Andrew Kunas here for the SeanTheDirt.com podcast, and I am with the Xtreme Outlaw Midget Series champion, Jade Avedisian. It's Wednesday night, and it's Jade, your turn to go here at the Chili Bowl here. What do you think so far?
Yeah, obviously prelim nights are tough, right? You got 70 cars, and it obviously makes or breaks your week. So I feel good about going into it. I know everyone at KKM has been working hard, and so far they're 2 for 2. So hopefully we don't lose a streak tonight. But like I said, I feel good about it, and we just got to treat it like just another race. Obviously we got to execute all night and set ourselves up hopefully good for 30 laps later on tonight, and then execute 30 laps as best as possible. So we're just gonna have to see, but I do feel good about it. So.
Last year, you finished third on your preliminary night. You're with CB Industries, and you're with Keith Kunas now, and it's been very successful for you here. How much of a change was it really to go from CB to Keith Kunas over this past year?
Yeah, obviously I don't know how their cars were last year because I was with a different team, but luckily I've ran with them all last season and ran like 50 or 60 shows. So we found out what we're good at and what we're not so good at. So I think just kind of taking what we learned all last year and putting it hopefully together tonight will be a huge part of it. But like I said earlier, everyone at KKM and Jared and Caleb especially, they work their butts off. So hopefully we can do my job tonight and see where we end up.
And you made some history. The Xtreme Outlaw Midget Series, it's a newer series here, started by the World Racing Group here, but champion, first lady racer to win a national midget championship here. He did it at the age of 17. Hadn't always been a lot of girls racing here. And now you got a lot of girls looking up to you here. How does it feel that, especially at your age here, to be setting that example and having so much success already?
Yeah, it's really cool. Especially 2023, our season was really cool. Obviously, when I first switched, you never really know how good you're gonna get with a new team, but luckily everything was smooth from the get-go, and we just kept clicking away. And everyone, especially this week, obviously there's a lot of eyes and a lot of people watching, so hopefully we just do the best we can. And like you were saying earlier, the girls, I think that is cool. It is hard to put feeling into words, but it is cool when people come up to me and say I inspired them to start racing. It's just a special feeling, and it's really cool to see.
Again, you had the run last year. You finished third. You were racing for the win on your preliminary night, and then you did well in the feature last year. What lessons did you learn from that there that'll help you for this year's show?
Yeah, I feel like, obviously last year we ran third, and I feel like I could have had a shot to win, just kind of mistakes on my part. But other than that, I feel like, all year I've grown so much from just running laps on myself to, racecraft or whatever it is. I feel like I'm, a lot or completely different driver than I was last year. So I'm just going to take that and, like I said, kind of just do what, we've been doing all year and execute, as best we can tonight. Like I said earlier, your prelim nights are is going to make or break your week. So we're just going to have to go do the best we can and give it all we got.
And you ran Race of Champions on Monday. Your hot laps on Sunday there looked like your car had some issues there. Kind of looked like it was wanting to stall out there, but how crucial was it? Everyone got hot laps there, but you got to race on Monday too. How crucial are those extra laps on Monday for you?
Yeah, and I think Sunday is just good to get a part of the building and a few laps on the track. Obviously, I wasn't the best on Sunday practice, but I need to forget, what I've been learning on the asphalt side and kind of throw it out the window for when I go back dirt racing. But other than that, I feel like I felt fine, stalling out, just so I know how hard I can, hit the brakes and stuff. And then obviously Monday having 25 laps from a track pretty close to the feature, I would say. At the end of it is good laps, right? You can't really replace laps. So, I didn't feel, the best in that, but I know, like I said, everyone at KKM is going to do their job, and I could do, a lot better job too. So we're just going to have to see tonight.
Thank you and good luck tonight.
Thank you. I appreciate it.